Johnny, why would the FCA care about crypto assets? Surely there aren't many people in the UK who own them.
Well, interesting. The FCA put out a report saying that they believe there's 2.6 million UK consumers that have bought crypto assets at some point, which is up from 1.1 million when they did a similar study last year in work that they've been working on with the Bank of England. And this research is part of that analysis with the Bank of England to understand the size of the market, which sort of customers are actually buying them, and their attitude towards crypto assets, in order they can make sure that the public at large is actually confidence is being maintained in the system, and they can understand who, where, and why these assets being bought. Now, this was actually a survey involving just over 2,600 participants conducted by YouGov, so an independent study. And the majority of crypto assets they ascertained were knowledgeable about the product, and they understood actually the fact that these assets were indeed volatile. So the main place that people tend to have been introduced to these crypto assets is through adverts, influencing the crypto asset producers or buyers with decisions, with a third of people saying that they're more likely to purchase crypto assets going forward. But of those crypto assets, 83% of them had actually bought them through non-UK based exchanges. That's outside the control and the remit of the FCA. And it's believed that of the people they interviewed, 300,000 owners believe they've got protection which would leave them at potential harm, because crypto assets aren't regulated by the FCA in the UK. And if there were issues, then they would actually have no protection under the Investors' Compensation Scheme in the UK. So firms dealing in the crypto asset sector do need to bear in mind that although the assets themselves aren't regulated, if you're advising, managing or holding crypto assets and you're based in the UK, you do need to be registered for KYC and AML purposes with the FCA by the 10th of January 2021.